Alright, welcome back to the channel. It is I, it is Sophos Jose Alfredo Ra, coming in today with another book series. So, if you are subscribed to the channel, then you will see the most recent upload, which was the self-care book for Scorpio. So today's video will be the little book of self-care for Virgo. So I added Scorpio and Virgo because I have placement of those two signs in my natal chart. So yeah, this is something special for all Virgos, for anyone who has ever seen this book or was ever interested in knowing what it had in it. Well, this video right here is to show you the content of this book. So, the little book of self-care for Virgo, simple ways to refresh and restore according to the stars, by Constance Stellas. So let me just give you a little view right there. Here we go. So Virgo, we know from August 23rd to September 22nd, which is for tropical and Western astrology, right? So let's get into this. 111 on the screen. All right, so here we go. Here is the front of the book. Let me show you the back really quickly. Okay, so let's get into this. The little book of self-care for Virgo. So it has a dedication section, a contents. Hold on one second. So it breaks down what is self-care, self-care in astrology, essential elements earth, self-care for Virgo. Part 2, self-care rituals for Virgo. We have an introduction, the signs and elements of self-care for Virgo. So once again, it'll go into what is self-care. I'll just hold the pages for a few seconds, so at any point you, the viewer, can freeze the frame and read this yourself. But like I mentioned in the Scorpio video, it will talk about physical self-care, emotional self-care, social self-care, mental self-care, spiritual self-care, and practical self-care. It'll give you the definitions for each one of those. It'll break it down, what is self-care. The benefits of self-care, right? Rejuvenates your immune system, helps you reconnect with yourself. Increases compassion and starting a self-care routine, which is very important. Chapter 2 talks about self-care in astrology. So it'll go into the zodiac polarities, again discussing the yang and the yin energy. And as an earth sign, Virgo, much like Taurus and Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces are a yin energy, right? So they fall under the spectrum of feminine negative polarity energy. Governing elements are also shown here. On your sign's qualities, you are a mutable sign, right? So you're there in that transition between summer and autumn. 333 on the screen. Your ruling planet, which will be Mercury, the one of communication, right? An intellectual, analytical, and responsive energy. Very fitting for your 6th house energy. So this describes a word on sun signs. So like if you're a Virgo sun versus a Virgo moon. Essential elements of earth. Mythology of earth signs. Okay, so it'll give you some reference into like Gaia, some Greek deities, the element of earth, and the astrological symbols. Right, Taurus the bull, Virgo the maiden, or gathering harvest, and Capricorn is the goat. So, excuse me, right there, mutable Virgo. The 2nd earth sign moves us from summer to autumn. These signs are called mutable in terms of character, and mutable signs are changeable and flexible. All right, so we go more into, right, earth signs with self-care. Self-care for Virgo. So it gives you your date range. Your element is earth, polarity yin, quality mutable, symbol the maiden, and your ruler is the planet Mercury. All right. So it says Virgo rules the intestines. The area of the body ruled by Virgo is the intestines. Physically, these are the organs of the body responsible for digestion and assimilation of food, and metaphysically for processing experiences and emotions. All right, Virgo and self-care success is another topic here. Since Virgo is pre-programmed to be sensitive to her body and mind's needs, success in self-care is a matter of following the rules. Virgo, right? She loves to check things off the list. Physical, done. Eating plan, done. Massage, done. So to go further into that. And now we'll talk about part 2, self-care rituals for Virgo. So right here, Virgo, it's going to tell you break free from your comfort zone, right? That's a good way for you to come out of that energy. Concentrate on the exhale. So breathing, breath work is something that you can focus on in your self-care routine. Don't worry too much about your health. 6th sign, it's all about health, holistic living. You have such an analytical way of looking at a holistic lifestyle that you shouldn't fear ever being in bad health, because you really will do what's necessary to make sure that you are living your best life. And then working through tummy troubles, right? So if you're having digestive issues, again, it's tapping into like your diet and making sure you're eating to live and not eating based off of how your emotions are making you feel. Then we have get stepping. So yeah, starting a fitness routine would help you with get stepping. Try colorful meditation is also here. You have eat what you love, which is very interesting. So remember, just eat things that are healthy for you. Eat things from the earth that are natural and organic. Go for a jog, right? That's a great way to feel alive, to focus on your breath, and to stay in movement. You have record your self-care. Heal your spirit with a garden. I know that I've been definitely tapping into my Virgo moon energy, because I have literally just been propagating my snake plants and having them grow, and it's been amazing. It's such a great feeling of like connecting with them, and it does feel very grounding and healing. We have play individual sports. Use a scent diffuser, right? So you can add a scent diffuser into your home, add some essential oils with water, and just let those natural properties of the essential oils work their magic, you know? Give yourself some time, right? Don't rush things. Be patient with life and with your expectation on results. Ask about royal jelly, right? So this is something that comes from honeybees. Interesting. I just learned something new. Organize your closet. A must. I feel like the closet needs to be organized like every month, honestly. It definitely feels like that. Do some heavy lifting. Yeah, so definitely a physical routine, a gym, a workout routine that also requires you to do some heavy lifting. Make your home on the ground floor so you're closer to the earth, right? Carry pink jasper with you, so that's a good one. Try box crab apple remedy. What's this? Interesting. Wildflowers gently restore the balance between mind and body by casting out negative emotions. Interesting, there you go. Take a library focused vacation. Yeah, read. Or you know what? Start creating a library for yourself. Make a list of books that you would like to have, and just one by one, you know, add it to your expenses and just start buying those books and start building your own library. Or find your local library, right? And give yourself access to all the books that they have there. Get outside again. Grounding outside is so helpful. It's super important to remember as an earth sign, being in the element of earth, right? Being around trees, right? Being on soil, not concrete. Even though the concrete is still from the earth, but you really want to feel nature. You really want to feel the ground and the grass below your feet. Touch the ground, touch the trees. Detox with a mud mask. Those used to be fun. I actually have to try that. Try licorice to calm your stomach. Again, if any Virgos are having digestive issues, this is something that you can try out. Enjoy the power of music, right? We love how music is a way to connect with our higher selves and to experience our creativity. And it has this feeling of being able to take you away to another realm or reality. Volunteer for an environmental cause. Yeah, I like this one. Use yoga to recharge. Lift it up on weekdays. So yeah, if you have free time on a weekday, why don't you take yourself out to dinner, you know? Experience something new on a weekday. Don't just wait for the weekend. Become a plant parent. Once again, like I said, I am definitely a plant parent myself. I already have about 10 individual plants that started from one. Save your seat, right? Indulge in comfort food. So indulge with the mindset of not going overboard, so that way you don't experience any of those digestive issues. But yeah, you know, maybe it's 1 week saying, okay, this week I'm gonna enjoy some ice cream, right? And then maybe next week I'm gonna enjoy some like cold brew, something like that. Learn at your own pace. Definitely this is my style of learning. I like taking certifications where I have access to the curriculum, to the course, and I have somewhat of a time frame, but I can complete it within that time frame, and it allows me to do it every day at the pace that is suiting and easier for me to get it accomplished. Enjoy arugula salads. Yes, I actually just got some mixed greens, some pal greens that had spinach and baby arugula, or baby spinach and arugula. Yeah, definitely. I like that little kick that it has, that little peppery flavor. Look into beekeeping. Interesting. I actually went to the park yesterday, and as I was sitting down, I noticed that there were many bees all around the area that I was sitting. So yeah, that color of yellow and just the energy of the bees could be very uplifting for a Virgo. Find balance for finances. Yes, once again, creating a means, living within that means, right? It's a really great way to stay stable and grounded. Keep some toys on your desk, right? So like if you like playing cards, some dominoes, some dice, or maybe a board game, right? Connect Four, something like that. Create the perfect workspace. Yes, honestly, right? Crucial, very important, especially for any Virgos that are working from home. Having an ideal workspace that is very fluid, right? And allows you to have access to everything you need. Very important. Hold high tea. Here we go. Then we have give yourself a time limit. Yeah. So if you have like an agenda, list of things to do, prioritize it as in what you'd like to accomplish first, what can wait to the very end, and then just create like a nice little timeline with your agenda. Reward your patience. That's another one, right? Spring for an expensive bottle of wine. I mean, it doesn't need to necessarily be expensive, but Some sweet wine, some white dry wine. It just depends what's your preference. But look, there you go for some of you Virgos. Enjoy the nutty taste of barley. Oh, that would be nice. But if you are gluten intolerant, or if you have celiac, then the barley's not going to work because it does contain gluten. Then you have dance it off. Yes, shake, move, feel the fluidity, right, of the energy of dancing. Train for a marathon. This one also came up for Scorpio. Try a stress-free workout. Yeah, and you can like YouTube many of these things, or feel free to contact me since I am a certified personal trainer. Look before you leap. Go forest bathing. Interesting. I've never done this. I should add this to my list of things to do. Finish a meal with peppermint tea. Yes, because that is a great way to help with the digestion process. Declutter your home and mind. Yes, once again, periodically, maybe every once a month or every 3 months. Start going through your closets, start going through any drawers and realizing, right, that if you're holding on to things that you don't really use or you don't really need, in case, like, let's say you downsize from one space to another space and you're still holding on to certain things, but now you realize, okay, 3-6 months later, I don't need these items, then donate them, give them away. And declutter the mind means also, right, releasing thoughts from the past. Get crafty, yes, 6th house energy, right? Pick up a craft, sewing, jewelry making, candle making, soap making. Crafting is cool. Press wildflowers. Get a pet cat, interesting. Get a pet, something that you feel like is something you could connect with and something that you'd be able to nurture and take care of. Protect your throat, which means, yes, be mindful of what you're saying, but also be mindful of strep throat, dry throat. So simple ways are just like gargling with sea salt and water periodically, drinking teas that are soothing. Color your home like the earth. So yes, like you see, this is a nice earth tone shade right here. Embrace your practicality. Try to compromise, right? No matter what connection, relationship, always, it makes it easier when both parties can compromise. You get better results that way. Organize yourself with an apothecary or filing cabinet, right? I do. I collect essential oils and I like to have them nice and sorted out, set up. Take in a ballet. Try the extended locust pose, right? So that's a yoga move right there. Seeing the big picture. See the big picture, right? Tap into that Mercury energy. Put clean white sheets on your bed, yeah, or just change the bed sheets periodically. At least like once a week. Keep things slow and steady. Recite affirmations, which are phenomenal. You can actually recite them outside while you sit by a tree. For water signs, you can recite them in the shower with the running water. Air signs, you can recite them while you have incense burning. And fire signs, you can say your affirmations while you have a candle lit. Relax with a spa day, right? And if you don't have access to a spa, but you do have a bathtub at home, feel free, get some sea salt, right? Get some Epsom salt, get a bath bomb, get a little bubble bath. Add some flowers in there. Plant some perennials. Embrace imperfection, right? Because there's truly no such thing as perfection, but just being the best version of yourself. Schedule therapy sessions, there you go. So that is going to help you so that you can express what you're feeling as ruled by Mercury and being an energy of thinking, you may sometimes find it difficult to express yourself verbally, right? Paint a rock. How funny. Cute. Set a new goal for yourself. Add fennel to your diet. Choose only the softest fabrics, as some of you may experience sensitive skin to certain fabrics. Relax with lavender spray or just dry lavender. Treat your sweet tooth once in a while. Take up chess. I actually have a chessboard. I like that. Send flowers to yourself. Listen to your body, right? Especially your gut. That is your second or quite possibly your first brain. Create a room of comfort, any space that you have, even if you don't have an extra room, but create a space in your room that is the most relaxing, like a little oasis nook. Add a soundtrack to your daily chores. Yes, music with activities or chores is a great way to just like complete it and not even worry about the time. Go for the goal. Treat yourself to chocolate, dark or milk. I prefer dark, no extra dairy. Meditate in nature. Once again, I mentioned that earlier. Prepare meals ahead of time, which is so helpful. Keep a health journal. Help out an animal charity. Wrap yourself in warmth. Visit a local museum. Play number puzzles. Help a friend with a problem. Go meatless sometimes. I've actually tried this. Try aromatherapy. Yeah, like I mentioned, essential oil is great to use. Treat yourself to new loungewear. Visit a farmer's market. Love these. Invest your money wisely. Let go of old hurts. Just clearing out the clutter. Sign up for a pound class. Indulge in the warmth of cinnamon. Yeah. Burn it or drink a tea with it. Make a coffee with it. Daydream to your calm mind. Keep a bullet journal. Plan a spring bloom trip. Quiet your inner critic. Create your own pottery. Make your home your haven. Wipe up a delicious green smoothie. Make time to read books. Splurge once in a while. As long as you're saving, talk to a friend. Enjoy an herbal foot soak. Take one step at a time. Do the wind relieving yoga pose. Keep an eye on your body language. Add more fiber to your diet, Virgo. Build endurance with your workouts. Stick with the classics. Cook dinner for someone. Write a dream journal. Scorpio also had that. Whip up a detox drink. Indulge in a day off. Yes, oh my god, day offs are so phenomenal. Visit a lilac garden and indulge in an all-natural body scrub. Try a bentonite clay mask and reach your goals. Stretch your workout routine. Reduce stress with grounding. There we go, Virgo. So this was the little book of self-care for Virgo. So if you found this interesting and you liked it, remember thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe. Ankh, Udja, Seneb, long life, prosperity, and good health to you all.